Hello students, in previous video we have studied about description of the sets. Set can be described as roster form and set builder form. In this video we are going to study types of sets, and here are the points. First we study types of sets, then what is the cardinal number of a finite set, and then what is the equivalent set and equal sets. These are the topics of today's videos. And first topic is the types of sets. Okay, types of sets. Mainly, sets can be categorized into three parts, or you can see type of sets can be divided into three parts. First, you can say empty set, empty, or you can say null set, or you can say void set. There are so many names of empty set. Okay. Second, you can say singleton set, and third one is here infinite and finite, infinite slash finite sets. So in this types of sets, first of all we are going to study empty set. Now what is the empty set? A set is said to be empty set, or you can say null set or void set if it has no element. The basic feature is if it has no element, means if in a set there is no element, then it is called the empty set or null set. Okay, then how to represent the empty set? In the roster form, or in the set builder form, These two questions arises. Yes or no? First, it is confirmed that there is no element. Then how we can write the roster form? As we know, in the roster form there is a curly bracket and all the elements are written and separated by comma, but there is no element. Then how can we represent the empty set? Yes or no? Empty set is represented as it is, means within a curly bracket there is nothing. This is the representation of empty set in the roster form. And what is the representation of empty set in the set builder form? Generally, empty set is denoted by a letter phi. Yes or no? In the set builder form, we use definition. Means, let's some examples. X such that x square equals to minus 2, comma x belongs to real number. There is any element? Check it. Is there any elements? Means, is there any real number such that the square of the real number is minus 2? No, there is no real number. That square is minus 2. That's why there is nothing. Means no such x belongs to R. Understand? Means in the set builder form also we take a variable x, but this variable not found in the given set. In this case, the given set, or you can say, is the set of real numbers. Means there is no real number such that x square equals to minus 2. That's why it is the example of empty set. Got it? Now take some other examples. Second example. X such that x is greater than 4, less than 5, and x belongs to natural number. Check it. There is any natural number which is greater than 4 and less than 5. Is there any natural number? No, there is no any natural number. That's why in this case this is the 5. Means there is no such x belongs to natural number such that the x lies between 4 and 5, because between 4 and 5 there is no natural number. It is the representation of empty set. Then what is the definition? Recall it. A set is said to be empty set or null set or void set if it has no element, and generally it is denoted by phi. Means it is denoted by phi in the set builder form, or you can say notation of the sets, and in roster form it is represented by braces. This is called, curly bracket is also called braces. Got it? Okay. Now if in a set there is any element, suppose this is a, you can say, node. What is the meaning of non-empty? Actually in mathematics again and again this term non-empty, non-void will come. Then what is the meaning of non-empty, or you can say non-void? The meaning of non-empty or non-void is that there is at least one element. Means that is not empty set. Non-empty set means it have at least one element, maybe either 1, 2, 3. Okay, means sets have at least one element, that are called non-void or non-empty sets. Okay, the empty set represented by phi have no element. No element. This is all about the empty set. Now what is the singleton set? In the types of sets there is second number, singleton set. What is the singleton set? If a set consisting of only one element, if a set have only one element, only one, this is important, only one element, then it is called the singleton. Singleton means single. Singleton set means first is the empty set, there is no elements. Okay, then second important part is the singleton set. If a set have only one element, or you can say if a set is consisting of only one element, that is called the singleton set. For example, suppose I can write this is 5, then it is the example of singleton set. Or you can say this is the roster form. Yes or no? This is roster form. If let another example of set builder form also, let a set be and a representation as x such that x square equals to 9, comma x belongs to natural number. Then what is the x? Only there is a number 3. The square of 3 will give the 9 in the natural number. 3 is the natural number. तो एक्चुअली हमने जो ये सिंगलेटन सेट जनरेट किया है ना, ये मैंने कैसे फॉर्म किया है, मेरे दिमाग में एक बात चल रही थी कि भाई नेचुरल नंबर को मैं यहाँ लूँगा. अच्छा सपोज यहाँ रियल नंबर ले लेता मैं. If x belongs to real number होता, then it is not the singleton set, because in that case there is two element plus 3 or minus 3. And what is the meaning of singleton set? Understand? If a set consists of only one element, then it is called singleton set. After singleton set, there is the third category. In third category, there are two types of sets, and first is called the finite set. Okay, what is the meaning of finite set? A set is said to be a finite set if there are finite number of elements. Write down here, a set is said to be finite set if it consists of finite number of elements, or you can say objects. Means if in a set there is let A, E, I, O, U, there is only 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is finite set. Null set is also a finite set because there is no element. Means the number is to be finite, or you can say number of elements is to be finite, and that number is denoted by a special notation that is called the cardinal number. What is the meaning of cardinal number of a set? Cardinal number of a set is nothing. Suppose a set consists of a set A, here example, consists of 5 elements, then the cardinal number means NA, the cardinal number of set A is equal to 5. Then what is the meaning of cardinal number? It is nothing. It is the number of objects present in a set. Suppose there are 5, then it is called the NA equals to 5. It is the representation of set. It is the number that is called cardinal number of a set. Got it? Suppose we take another example. Let it example. There is 1, 2, 4, 9, 10, 12. Then cardinal number of this set will be, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, because there are 6 elements. That's why the cardinal number is 6. Okay, understand? Now you can easily understand what is the meaning of finite set. There are so many sets which are finite set, or you can say null set. Null set is also a finite set. Yes or no? Set of vowels of English alphabet is also a finite set. Got it? But now, if there is no limit of elements, then that set is called the infinite set. Infinite set means infinite sets. If there is infinitely many numbers, and infinite set is generally denoted as, suppose we can write set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers. Is it finite? Is it finite? No. Then how can we write down the set of natural numbers? We denote n equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and dot in roster form. Means in roster form, the dot system represent the infinite sets. Okay, and in the set builder form you can make a language, or you can make a particular sentence that can represent infinite set. Basic meaning of the infinite set is that the cardinal number is infinite, or you can say for if a set capital A is infinite set, infinite set, then NA does not exist, or you can say we cannot count the number of elements of the set. That's why it is called the infinite set. Got it? Now recall all the sets. First set is the equal set. What is the meaning of equal set? Sorry, first set is the empty set. Now recall all these. First set is the empty set. What is the meaning of empty set? There is no elements. Second is the singleton set. What is the meaning of singleton set? Only one element. Third is the finite set. What is the meaning of finite set? Finite number of elements. And last is the infinite set. There is the infinite number of elements. Means till now we can say that in above discussion we can say that on the basis of number, on the basis of numbers, or you can see cardinal number of elements, on the basis of number of elements of a set, sets can be divided. Sets can be divided. Till now, divided into empty, then singleton, then finite, then infinite. Now if examples are given to you, then you can easily check it is empty set or not, it is singleton set or not, it is finite set or not. Yes or no? These are the basic types of sets. Got it? Now there are two special definitions. First is the equivalent sets and the second is the equal sets. Two sets are said to be equivalent set. Two sets are said to be equivalent set if are said to be equivalent sets if NA equals to NB. Means two sets are said to be equivalent sets. यहाँ पे मैंने क्या किया है? Let sets are A and B. A and B sets are said to be equivalent set if their cardinal number are equal. Means if NA equals to NB, then sets are said to be equivalent set. Let capital A, it is a set of A, E, I, O, U, and capital B is a set, it is the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and these two A and B are said to be equivalent set because their cardinal number means number of elements are equal. Got it? As we know, what is the cardinal number of a finite set? Cardinal number means number of elements present them. In the set A, there is how many elements? There are only 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the set B, there is also 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why A and B are said to be equivalent sets. Now second is the important point, equal sets. Two sets are said to be equal if each and every element of set A is the element of set B. What is the meaning of this? Note it down. Two sets are said to be equal set if each and every element of set A set A is the element of set B. Understand? Means if I am going to take example, set A equals to A, B, C, and if there is a set B and set is like this, B, A, C, then you can say A equals to B, because two sets are equal if their cardinal number equal, and you can say their elements are equal. As we know, to represent a set, order is not important, means ABC, ABC, order doesn't matter. That's why A and B are called the equal sets. Got it? I think it is understand that what is the meaning of equal sets? They are totally equal in their numbers or in their elements. Then the sets are called equal sets. Got it? This is the basic definition of, or you can say basic difference between the equal sets and equivalent set. अभी तक हमने जो पढ़ा है ना यहाँ पर इस वीडियो में, जिसमें हम लोगों ने कहां से स्टार्ट किया था, टाइप्स ऑफ सेट से. टाइप्स ऑफ सेट्स को हमने डिफाइन किया ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर कार्डिनल नंबर. सेट्स कैन बी क्लासिफाइड इनटू empty, singleton, finite and infinite set. Then what is the cardinal number of a finite set? Do you know? Because cardinal number is defined only in the finite set. That's why we are saying the cardinal number of a finite set. Then two important definition. First is the equivalent set and second is the equal set. Got it?